Hello, Nigerians. You know, it is a joke, and it's something funny when you see Nigerians sitting quiet and watching criminality, kleptocracy system being going on in our land. Most Nigerians don't even know that all of these politicians that are parading themselves with siren and police are actually our workers. They are actually being employed by us. I don't even understand why Nigerians think that these politicians are supposed to be given respect. I don't know why. How do you respect people that you employ to serve you? How do you bow and worship people you employ to serve you? This mindset we have in Africa, it's a mindset that is one of the serious problems that we have. Okay, let me not take a lot of our time. Let us go direct and listen to what this young man is talking about. The young man made a lot of sense in this video he pushed out there. Let's go.
Who promised you power? It's like a man has promised to marry you, not you now, a girl. Okay. A man has promised to marry a girl. And the man before your very before has done another wedding with another girl, publicly announced. And you are still waiting for him to come and marry you. You are living in a fool's paradise. It's the same. The president promised us power supply in 4 years. 3 years down the line, the man has disconnected from what he promised to fix. And he has now gone solar. He has now gone off grid. We call it off grid. He's done the off grid component at humongous amount. Over 25 billion they spent. They spent over a period of 2 years to completely disconnect Aso Rock, the seat of power, not Tinubu's house. Aso Rock, our seat of power, from the national grid. You know, I like to stretch this argument further. You see the cost of fuel now. Fuel has gone up to 1.4 in some places. And they tell us that because they are fighting, that is why fuel has gone up. I ask you this question. Do you think fuel has gone up in Saudi Arabia? No, it's the same. Fuel has not gone up in UAE. Fuel has not gone up even in Iran. Fuel has not gone up in Israel. So why is Nigeria? But fuel must go up in Nigeria because these guys are fighting. This is the same Nigeria that has a huge refinery in Dangote, that has crude oil in our backyard here. We are here in the south side. In the south side, we have crude oil here. But we cannot take our crude oil from the fields of the Niger Delta, process it in Dangote, and give our people fuel. Dangote has to import from outside the country to feed his refinery. And Nigerians are exporting and stealing. That's why you hear crude oil theft. You and I cannot steal crude oil. Crude oil can only be stolen by people who have the capacity to steal it. And there is no ship that can come into Nigeria without the express permission of the Nigerian government. Right. Add 1 + 1 together is equals to 2. You and I now know.
Like you have heard the video.
All right, thank you, Idris.
The young man is even trying to maintain his words because he's on national TV. But me, I will say it how it is. Our government are behind everything going on in Nigeria. When you hear oil theft is done by our politicians, our government. When they talk about terrorism, it's done by them. Everything evil in our land today is being pushed by these people. Because it doesn't make any sense that they are supposed to be in charge of everything, security and otherwise. But when you see them coming to talk or act, you see that they don't care about those things that matters to us. Okay, now let's go back to Tinubu. You know, most Nigerians are thinking that it is today that Tinubu started to lie. 1999, before Tinubu emerged as the governor of Lagos State, Tinubu lied to the governor state people. He lied to the Lagosian. He told them that he will give them electricity. This same electricity that he used to campaign in 2023. He used the same electricity to campaign in 1999. And Nigerians are docile, sitting quiet, watching somebody to lie in front of us. And we sit quiet. Okay, now let's go and listen to both of the videos. I've combined them. The 1999 and the 2023. And tell me what is the difference. Have these criminals changed? They will never change. Okay, let's go. Let's hear the video.
Hope to fully eradicate the shortage of electricity to industry and various homes. Our target is that it should not last longer than 2 years. Because the will commence activity on the second phase of the project, which is going to through the gas pipeline connection and produce 500 a year between 6 to 800 megawatts of electricity, in addition to sovereignty that we already have a true emergency, plus whatever we can have out of the privatized again, that we have a capacity of 1,300 thereabouts. We hope to have a source of energy of over 2,000 megawatts for Lagos State in the next 2 years, not later than 2 years. That is surplus energy to give to other neighboring countries, states, if we want. If I add me on the area of homeowners for homeowners, on tourism and hotels, beaches, many small islands have immense potential for growth. And
you must have electricity, and you will not pay for estimated bill anymore. A promise made will be a promise kept. If I can't keep the promise and I come back for second term, don't vote for me. That's the truth. Unless I give you adequate reasons why I couldn't deliver. We are yet to generate electricity to even roast.
yes,
Okay, like he's rounding up with his lies. You know, Nigerians, we need to learn the reality. The reality is that all of these guys are messed. The only person that personally, I will tell Nigerians to vote for is Peter Obi. The reason why I will want us to unite and vote for Peter Obi is because Peter Obi is the only person that have everything that it takes for leadership, for good governance. Peter Obi is not living that kind of life that Tinubu is living. Peter Obi is not living that kind of life that Atiku is living. Peter Obi is not living that kind of life that Amechi is living. And Nigerians have forgot that Amechi is one of the people that put us into this mess that we are today. Amechi, Tinubu, El Rufai, these are the gangs that came up together and brought Buhari and presented and sold Buhari to us. And now they have reinforced to go back to do whatever they want to do to make sure that they brought another madness to us. That's why we who says that we'll vote coming 2027, we are telling them boldly, it is gonna be either Obi or nothing. Because you cannot tell me that I have watched my life being ruined by these people. And now I'm preparing to watch my children's life to be ruined by these same people. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So we all will join hand, and participate in this coming politics. Yes, all of us. All of us. If Tinubu is telling us that he will rig the election, no problem. We will be there with him. Let us see if one person cook for everybody, if we cannot eat it. But if all of us cook for one person, can he eat it? This is the case. So every Nigeria supposed to join hand. Let us join hand and kick Tinubu out. Let's give Peter Obi a chance. Peter Obi is somebody that we know today that if he comes in and he doesn't at least do 50% of what he's promising, or let us say everything, then we will know that we are finished as a people. Yes. He is the only person that I can see human in. He's the only person that I can see competency in. He's the only person that we can give small bit of our trust to. Thank you, Nigerians. Let us all join and kick this out. Thank you very much.